$1 million question right there. Oh, God. All right, move over. Let's have Terry Lannon on in his giant didgeridoo.
It's time for our guest.
Yes, okay. Clap him? Clap him in?
Yeah.
All right, Terry, come on down. And Big Anthony will mic you up. And we'll take this plug out, and we will switch laptops.
No, I love this show. I watch this show all
kicking
the
butt.
time with the kids.
All right, let's see.
They're at home. I always watch.
It's a little joke for the humor show.
I love this show. I told all the kids to watch it. Maybe some of them will call in.
This mic is live, by the way, if you feel like didgeridooing something.
Well, my wife found this on Craigslist, and I collect instruments.
Oh.
So,
well,
I just learned how to.
I'm going to say you have an awesome wife. Never met her, but based on this.
Trust me.
I've met her. She's pretty awesome.
She's awesome. I believe it.
She's one of the best women.
She's got an awesome husband, too.
Probably
my children, the women in my family are amazing.
Sounds like a Bjork song.
I can't do the circular breathing yet, and I haven't figured that out. I watched it on YouTube. What you're supposed to do is,
and then breathe. It's like bag.
No, you fill out your your mouth, and as you're compressing, you're breathing in. So it's not like you're breathing in and breathing out.
So it's like it is like a bagpipe. Except
you have a
bag is in your face.
Yeah, I haven't got circular breathing, trust me, but it's a great sound and it's kind of tickly. I brought this because it's like got the Aboriginal spirit.
Yeah, this is what I love about it.
It's so awesome.
It's beautifully.
And I figured that'll get everybody charged up and want to come to the party.
It's a good piece.
Oh,
this is like.
Is this going to be there?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll play with the band because my brother's and sister-in-law of the band.
So that's
this will draw you in.
This is like the guest us showing the trailer for the like on a regular talk show. I'm jumping too far ahead, but I do want to make sure that you just
we
talk
got
a little bit about the Party of Arts.
We'll definitely talk about the Party of Arts,
but I just don't want to lose
but you know what?
in the hubbub of jamming.
Well, how much time should we be around?
We got a half hour.
We're good. A half hour to crush.
All right.
We do need the last 20 seconds to dance.
The first.
Which you are certainly invited to.
The first I will. The first.
It's gonna have to be.
The first thing I want to say is I do watch
this
this show. Yeah. I love watching this show.
Thank you very much.
What was it called before?
It was called
Soap
It was called Soap
And I actually.
I think you were on a soap
I was on it for the Party for the Arts last year, trying to get people to come.
Nice.
So where is the Party for the Arts?
Our 20th anniversary of the Party for the Arts, which is sponsored by the Winchester Friends of Art, who are a local support group in town that make our art department really.
We have an amazing art department.
What it is. We have an amazing art department, but like most towns, money's tight, and you're spreading the tax dollars around. So what we try and do is just advocate for extra funds, and that's where WIFI came in. It's where the Griffin Trust comes in. But so actually, what this is all about is the Party for the Arts. Every year, the Friends of Art, which were actually the Winchester Friends of Art, was founded 20 plus years ago, and every year we have this fundraiser, and they sponsor it and do all the work. Parents are coming out and organizing all this stuff for the kids behind the scenes. We have a smart group of people who live in this town.
Right.
They know better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just spread it out a little bit.
I tell you, it's tough, and we have to do with the money they give us, and and we try and make the best of it. For the kind of party I like is where we can open it really up, a lot more work. We don't have the limitations of the type of hanging structures that we can put in. Everybody's together. When you can look out and you're over at the auction and you're looking out and everybody's dancing to the band, Sons of Italy feels more like the town hall to me.
It's like the beginning of the Deer Hunter.
If you've never come, it's fantastic.
I haven't.
It's the best party in town. It's with when you put arts people together, music people together, and people support that, you're going to get a fantastic crowd. Hands down.
Yeah.
So
it should be a freak fest.
So what? Yeah. Right.
We're gonna let our freak flag fly. Bring your didgeridoo and other.
Bring your didgeridoo. But what we're gonna do is on Saturday, I'll say this. Saturday, March 26, 2011, at the Sons of Italy, 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock, we're going to have an adult evening party. The whole town is decorated with the theme 2020 Vision. So K through 12, the kids in all the schools are making artwork. Jen Lev's kids are making kaleidoscopes. Roberts are doing big photographic probably pieces. I think he said maybe about particularized making murals. Eric Van Dam's doing visionary characters with full-bodied sculptures that the kids in CAW have made. Party for the Arts. Let me finish. I'll say this and we'll say it a bunch of times. March 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. But also, there's a K through 12 show during the day. It's a family time, and
Can you hold that up?
Auctioning.
yes, from
hold that up.
Okay,
We're gonna
yeah.
zoom in
From-
on it.
We've always had a tradition during the day.
Mm-hmm.
We have a 2 to 4 show, and that's for the kids and the family because
Okay.
it's an adult evening. The kids can't come to the
Right.
adult evening. It's 21 plus show.
Just boozing?
So this is a great opportunity.
So that's cool because you always
But-
got to figure out ways to.
Also during that day, we're gonna have the jubilation singers.
Right.
Some of the high school kids for years. I think Victor and Amir and Carol. They said, hey, they'll jump in and do like rock sets. Last year we had like 3 bands. Mike Stern showed up. A bunch of kids showed up. So we're gonna have a rock show for
Yeah.
the kids for 2 to 4. We have a raffle. That's a student raffle where the kids can get art baskets and all that kind of cool stuff. And there's a raffle for the elementary teachers offer their time after school as a raffle, so the kids are all putting in to have a special art lesson with their friends and stuff. That's really cool. But
And
also,
the auction is for artworks, right?
yeah,
By the
the
students.
Winchester Friends of Art and the Artist Network, the Winchester Artist Network.
Yes.
They are, all those people in town are artists. They donate work.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
based on the
Are any
theme.
students' works?
Oh yeah, as a matter of fact, it's gonna be. We always ask the students to put in work,
Yeah.
but it's their work.
It's
They're
a different
like-
thing too.
So
it's
you,
a different
you're trying
thing when
to
you're
get
a
them
student.
invested in it, and this year we've come up with this idea. I think they're kind of funky and cool. I got the idea. We were going to do kaleidoscopes and sell them. We thought about sunglasses, decorate them and sell them. And then I don't know, maybe it won't be a successful sale, but buy them. They're great. They're totally cool. It's kids making visionary worlds. So we took I bought the
Visionary wool.
worlds.
Okay.
So the I Spy that you look in your door, your home
Yeah,
store
yeah,
to see
yeah.
if the criminal's at
yeah.
your door,
It's
or the postman.
um,
So we bought those little lenses.
yeah.
The Friends of Art bought them for us, and little lights. And I gave each kid in my advanced sculpture class and my seniors, and the other kids who wanted to do it, this little I Spy. And they're building these boxes with these crazy worlds. Some kids are
awesome.
doing football, fighting. Some kids
That's
making,
so cool.
Some
That's a
kids
great
actually
idea.
doing a Pink Floyd, where you look inside and it's like you look inside inside the wall. And these really
That
Wow.
is awesome.
yeah, you look into
You know
the
what
mirrors
you
and
can
it's
do?
like a spider world.
This is what you do.
I mean, they're funky. So what are you gonna do? Put it on your coffee table. Come to the party. If your kid made the thing
Buy
and is in the show,
buy it.
buy it for them. It's like you can leave little art relics behind.
That's
for
a
your
cool thing.
family.
I actually want to make a short story, do a
You
short
know what I
movie
mean?
about that because my grandfather that I never met, my dad's father, he died in like 76 or something like that. When I was visiting my cousins like 10 years ago in Pennsylvania, they had this amazing sculpture of a lion. Like it wasn't very original, but it's very realistic. Like all made out of clay and everything glazed and everything. It's like, wow, who's that? He's like, your grandfather made that. And all I knew about him was that he was a cop. So I'm assuming
you
he's
go.
not
Yeah.
making clay lions on the weekend, but apparently
There
he
you
was.
go. So the beauty of art is that it's innate in all of us.
Mm-hmm.
You got to show up to support it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if art is made in the forest and no one sees it, is it art? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a symbol.
So everybody's coming to the party for the arts.
This is something.
And
This is
the magic to
important.
enjoy it.